What really happened during Yaman's vacation in Greece? What did those leaked images reveal, and how has this incident impacted his career? These questions have been on everyone's lips ever since the story broke, sending shockwaves through the world of entertainment. Today, we dive deep into the controversy that has surrounded Yaman, one of Turkey's most beloved actors, following his recent vacation in Greece. This is a tale of fame, privacy, and the thin line between public and private life, all played out under the glaring spotlight of the media. Yaman, known for his roles in popular Turkish dramas and his striking good looks, has been a fan favorite for years. His charm and charisma have won him legions of fans not just in Turkey, but around the world. So, when he decided to take a break from his hectic schedule and unwind on the beautiful islands of Greece, it seemed like a well-deserved retreat for the star. In the early days of his vacation, everything seemed perfect. Yaman was spotted enjoying the sun and sea, looking relaxed and carefree. He shared glimpses of his trip on social media, where his posts were met with adoration from his fans. The images showed him in picturesque settings, basking in the tranquility of the Greek landscape. It was the kind of content that his followers loved, seeing their favorite actor enjoying some downtime, far from the pressures of fame. However, the serenity of Yaman's vacation was shattered when a series of images began circulating online. These weren't just any images, they were highly personal, showing Yaman in a nightclub, engaging in what many described as intimate behavior with a woman. The images were reportedly captured by a security camera and then leaked to the press, sparking a media frenzy. The reaction was immediate and intense. Fans were shocked, the media pounced on the story, and social media was ablaze with speculation. Who was the woman in the images? Was Yaman hiding something? The questions multiplied as the images spread, each one seemingly more compromising than the last. One of the most striking aspects of the leaked images was the apparent intimacy between Yaman and the woman, who was later identified as his dance instructor. The two were seen dancing closely, with the kind of familiarity that suggested more than just a professional relationship. In one image, they were caught in a kiss, a moment that quickly became the focal point of the scandal. The media, always eager for a juicy story, ran with it. Headlines screamed of Yaman's secret affair and scandalous behavior, and talk shows dedicated entire segments to dissecting the images and what they could mean for his career. The coverage was relentless, and the public couldn't get enough. For Yaman, the situation was a nightmare. His carefully cultivated image as a charming, respectful leading man was suddenly in jeopardy. The leaked images portrayed a different side of him, one that didn't align with the persona his fans had come to love. The question now was how he would respond. Initially, Yaman remained silent, a move that only fueled the speculation. Without a statement from him, the media was free to speculate wildly, and the story took on a life of its own. Some reports suggested that the images were part of a larger pattern of behavior, pointing to past rumors and controversies that had surrounded the actor. Others questioned the legitimacy of the images, suggesting that they might have been doctored or taken out of context. But as the days passed and the pressure mounted, it became clear that Yaman could not stay silent forever. The public demanded answers, and his reputation was at stake. Finally, after days of mounting tension, Yaman issued a statement addressing the controversy. In his statement, Yaman acknowledged the images, but denied any wrongdoing. He expressed his frustration at the invasion of his privacy and criticized the media for sensationalizing the story. He explained that the woman in the images was indeed his dance instructor, and that the context of the photos had been misinterpreted. According to him, the kiss was a friendly gesture, not indicative of any romantic involvement. However, despite his attempts to clarify the situation, the damage had been done. The images had already been seared into the public's consciousness, and no amount of explanation could completely undo the impact. The narrative had already been set, and for many, Yaman's reputation would be forever tainted by the scandal. As the fallout from the leaked images continued, another issue came to the forefront: the question of privacy. Many fans and commentators argued that the real scandal wasn't Yaman's behavior, but the fact that his private moments had been captured and shared without his consent. The incident sparked a broader conversation about the rights of public figures and the extent to which their private lives should be considered fair game for the media. Supporters of Yaman rallied around him, condemning the leak as a gross violation of his privacy. They argued that no one, celebrity or otherwise, should have to endure such an invasion. For them, the real villains were the people who had leaked the images and the media outlets that had exploited them for profit. On the other side of the debate, critics maintained that as a public figure, Yaman had a responsibility to conduct himself appropriately, especially in public settings. They argued that celebrities couldn't expect to enjoy the benefits of fame without also accepting the scrutiny that comes with it. For them, the images were fair game, and Yaman's reaction only served to make him look guilty. As the scandal continued to play out, it became clear that there were no easy answers. The incident highlighted the complex relationship between celebrities and the media, and the often blurred line between public interest and personal privacy. It also underscored the intense pressure that public figures like Yaman face, where even a single misstep can lead to a full-blown crisis. In the weeks that followed, Yaman's career took a hit. While he continued to work, the scandal hung over him like a dark cloud. His public appearances were scrutinized more closely than ever, and every move he made was analyzed for signs of how he was handling the fallout. Some of his fans remained loyal, but others were less forgiving, and the media was relentless in its coverage. For Yaman, the challenge was now to rebuild his image and regain the trust of his fans. It would not be easy. Scandals of this nature have a way of sticking, and in the age of social media, where everything is recorded and shared, the past is never truly behind you. But with time and the right moves, it was possible. One of the first steps Yaman took was to refocus on his work. He threw himself into his projects, determined to prove that he was more than just a tabloid headline. He also made a concerted effort to engage with his fans, using social media to connect with them directly and rebuild their trust. It was a long road, but slowly, he began to regain some of the ground he had lost. At the same time, the conversation about privacy and the treatment of celebrities continued. The incident had sparked a much-needed debate about the ethics of media coverage and the rights of public figures. It was a conversation that was long overdue, and one that would have lasting implications for the industry. For Yaman, the scandal was a turning point. It forced him to confront the realities of fame in a way that few other experiences could. It was a harsh lesson, but one that he could learn from. As he moved forward, he did so with a renewed understanding of the risks and responsibilities that came with being in the public eye. The story of Yaman's vacation in Greece was not just about a leaked image. It was about the complexities of modern fame, the challenges of maintaining privacy in an increasingly connected world, and the pressures that come with being a public figure. It was a reminder that behind every headline, there is a real person with real feelings and real consequences. As Yaman continued to navigate the aftermath of the scandal, he did so with a determination to rise above it. He knew that the road ahead would not be easy, but he was committed to proving that he could move past this chapter in his life and continue to thrive in his career. In the end, the incident was a testament to the resilience required to survive in the world of entertainment. For Yaman, it was a challenge, but also an opportunity to grow and evolve as both an actor and a public figure. And as the dust settled, it became clear that while the scandal had left its mark, it had not defined him. he remained, at his core, the same talented, charismatic actor that fans had fallen in love with, and he was ready to continue his journey, no matter what obstacles lay ahead. Thank you for staying with us at Magazine News and Gossip, where we bring you the latest and most comprehensive stories from the world of celebrities. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this story with your friends. We'll keep you updated with all the developments as they happen. Stay tuned for more.